Now I understand why people have those stream starting soon screens, because the sync from OBS is always a little bit different than when it actually gets to YouTube. But I think we are now live. What is up, everyone? We have some people who are early to the chat. We got Shane Eslick, Mr. Monkey Meat, Cavi Manpa. Law, finally Fortnite. Only game I have that gets played on stream. Yeah. Some people wanted Fortnite, so I think we're gonna do Fortnite tonight, unless there's like a huge amount of people who are against it. But I'm down to trying Fortnite, even though I don't like the standard game mode. But yeah, we will be doing that as always on the later half of stream. We do have a project going on first, which I'll tell you about in a little bit. But for now, we're just gonna chill and wait for people to start showing up slowly, and I'll just hang out with the people who are early. Hope everyone is doing well though. It is Wednesday, as always. Same time, same day, same time slot. Every single week, the stream. I haven't missed the stream for, I don't know, we're going like on 4 months now or something, but I've hit every Wednesday, so, yeah, people are always asking, oh, I didn't know you stream, when do you stream? It's always the same time slot. But, let's see. Chronic 218, you finally made it to a live, nice. Welcome to the live. Which, by the way, since people are here now, if you don't catch the live, it does go up almost instantly on the channel right afterwards. And then I try to add in timestamps within the next couple of hours. So you could rewatch it with the live chat and everything on the side for people who do miss the stream. Because, yeah, I'm trying to do like any projects that I'm doing, I try to hold off until stream so I can do a little bit and share with you all what I'm doing. So it is Wednesday, my dudes. We got Coalition Gaming Chris in the house, which Chris, as I'm sure you could probably see on the side here, you know what this is right here? It is a little dark though. Let me see if I can turn on the light a little bit. No, that doesn't help. But yeah, we got your desk mat right there, Chris. Vladimir, what is up? You're right on time actually. The stream starts at 5, so I didn't see you in chat earlier before 5. Your title says Fortnite. Yeah, so I put Fortnite because that's the intention. I might change it. I might change it if there's like a huge vote against Fortnite. But get Fortnite installed if you're trying to game later on during the stream. What's up? What's good? Spicy Tortilla, Wired Chaos. I'm Rubs says, thanks to your offer bids, I tried trading a PS5 and a PS4 for GPU. I was able to 3070. You traded a PS5 and a PS4. How much is a PS5 worth? I don't know off the top of my head, but actually I can take a look real quick. I need to open up my browser. Give me one moment as I do this real quick. Okay, so we got that. We got BAM. Okay, so we go to eBay. Take a cool look at PS5. See if I wanted to buy one outright right now. Oh my goodness. Are they really gonna give me all this other garbage? Console edition for 200 something, but I'm guessing that's very limited. But PS5s are... These are all PS4s. PS5, like 400 bucks it looks like? Buy it now? Oh no, that wasn't buy it now. If I want to buy it now, a PS5, like 600. Okay, so 600. Okay, so that's. I don't think PS4s are pretty old now though, right? To trade a PS5 and a PS4 for a 3070, that seems like a really good trade. So good job. Oh, did I put Fortnite? Let me see. Fortnite. That sounds like. Fortnite. That sounds like something potentially inappropriate. Fortnite. Good looking out. The guy sold it for 700 after. Okay. Yeah. But how much are PS4s really worth right now? Aren't PS4s like 300 or less? Or am I confusing? I think I'm confusing PS3 with the PS4. Because the last console I had was the PS3. So, okay, never mind. I don't know how much PS4s are off the top of my head. I don't follow consoles. But yeah. Okay. Freudian slip, bro. Yes, Freudian slip. We'll call it that. Fortnite. That I want to search. I'll do it off of the stream on this Fortnite. See if that's anything. Fortnite is not a thing when I Google it. Nothing comes up. But I feel like you can make it a thing. Okay, let's see. Quick reminder, since it's 5 minutes in the stream, so let's get this thing started. If you could subscribe, hit all the bells, likes, notifications, all that good stuff, that would help a lot. I think that has been helping the stream these past few weeks. We've been getting new subs via the stream, as well as quick membership shout out to the channel members. We got a few of the members I can see right now in the chat, and hopefully more joining later, but we got Cohen Jax there, as well as Craig Lilly in the chat right now. Craig, you're at gold. I can't wait till the first people hit the last, where is it? Right. This one right here. The green super powered up one, which is at 6 months. But yeah, a quick shout out to the channel members for your continuous support on these streams, as well as just the channel in general. Let's see. So, what are we gonna do today? I will show you the test bench right now. This is the test bench, or what we're going to be doing today. This is the project. So I'll be moving over to, you can see that's behind me. That's right there over in the studio. So we're going to put up these wooden boards, which I'm going to screw some hooks into to hang up some desk mats, just because I need a place to put them at, and they look really cool, so I wanted to showcase them on the wall. So we'll be doing that, but I still want to just hang out and chat, because once I start doing that, I'm not going to be able to keep up with chat as much, as I'm going to be trying to drill stuff and screw stuff and, you know, fork knife. Yes. Let's see, Ryzen or Intel? OP asks. I honestly, both. Intel right now I feel like has the more budget options, because for the mid-range, Intel has the i5 chips for under 200 bucks, whether it be like the 10400 or the 12400, whereas for the Ryzen 5 on AMD side, like the 5600X, it's still carrying like a $250 price. So it goes back and forth, but I think Intel, if you want to like cut the most cost, even with their more expensive motherboards, I think you can get it for a little bit cheaper than Ryzen for a motherboard CPU combo right now. So I don't have any like loyalty to any brand, Intel or AMD. It's just whatever makes the most sense for whatever budget I'm working with. So yeah, you could go with either right now and not go wrong. Galaxy Man 66 says your 3060 came in the mail today. Nice. Which one is it? Hey, what's up, Christopher Arellano? I know I'm saying that wrong. Get good, Greggy. What is up? Let's see. What's up? Glad to catch the stream. Yeah, and thank you for coming back to the stream. I saw you joined membership last week, so glad to see you be able to catch 2 streams in a row. Custom keyboard build when? So I've talked to my good friend Tech by Matt about this, because he does more for a PC build channel. He does more keyboard stuff than I do, but I do want to build a custom build keyboard. The only thing is, if I build it, I probably won't use it as much, because I need to find, unless I can find a kit that has a wireless one, because this is mine right now. I'm charging it, but when I'm not charging it, it's wireless. I'm not sure of any like pretty relatively low priced kits where you can have like Bluetooth, because wireless is a pretty big deal for me. I like being able to have my desk clean of wires, and only having to plug it in like, you know, every week or so to charge. So we'll see. Custom build keyboard is not out of the plan, but it's just being pushed back by other higher priority projects. So there we go, Cohen Jax with the hype emojis. Yeah, definitely spam as many emojis as you want. Per the rules, you are allowed to do that. Just don't spam tech stuff. But yeah, there are USB to wireless adapters. Oh, but then you got this like bundled up piece of wire sticking out of the keyboard with the wireless thing. I mean, I guess you could try to clean it up, but I'd rather just have it all built into the body if possible. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, what is up, Quazy Dog? Andrew from the Quazy Dog channel is in the chat. Let's see. You just started testing and gaming on your 3060, and pleasantly surprised with the performance. Yeah, the 3060. I mean, going from your previous build, going from anything that's like at least 2 generations old, it's gonna be a nice big update. So, let's see. Yellow Skeet said, your 3070 came last week. Are more and more people getting their graphics cards that they want as of recent? I've been hearing, like, just in general, and I've been seeing people post more like 3060s in my local area. Like EVGA, I swear, just had a big drop on them, or they just produced a lot more and finally hit a lot of people in the queue. Because I actually just went to trade a graphics card today, and I was able to get, I don't want to show you actually because it's going to be a video, but I went to trade a graphics card, and it's going to be in a future video. And the person that got it, as well as all the other people I was trying to trade, they just got their EVGA graphics cards in too, like within the last week. So that's what made me think that. Okay, let's see. Louis Czar, using your membership message, you said, hello, what is up, Louis? Hopefully you have Fortnite installed, because I know you've been trying to get anything on the games these past streams, and there's been some issues, but... okay, let's see. Yo, what's up, Dark Wolf? What is my opinion on the 3050? So, we can talk about the 3050 a little bit now, but I can also talk about it later when we go look at the prices. RTX 3050, it's following somewhat of a trend that we've seen in the previous generations. Like, each time you go up a generation, the performance is about the same as one product stack lower, or one tier lower. And what I mean by that is, let's say you had a GTX 970. The 1060 in the next generation is one generation newer, but one tier down in that, because it's a 60 series card, is about the same performance. So the 3050 seems, from what I saw, I quickly watched, I think Gamers Nexus, their comparison of it. It looks like it's about the same as a 2060, which is about the same as a 1070, and being 2 tiers apart, a 50 series to a 70 series over 2 generations, that sounds about right. It comes in at $250. I have a 3050 coming. It's not here right now. It actually just got shipped out. So I'll try to make some content with the 3050 and give more of my opinions on that. But if you can find it for $250, I think right now it's obviously the better choice between that and the 6500 XT. What's hard to recommend is what price you should pay for the 3050, like how high you should go. I mean, based on people paying $350 or so for a 1070, it sounds like you should pay up to $350 for a 3050 if you're okay with, you know, paying the upcharge, just because we're in really crappy times right now. Let's see. Yeah, so Crazy Dog says EVJ's been restocking almost every day or second day lately. It's great to see, definitely. I mean, crypto is kind of going down at the moment, so if that helps out the graphics card situation, and there's just more stock because, you know, miners aren't buying them up as quickly, and the scalpers aren't able to, like, actually sell a lot of their cards off right now, then they won't buy more, so that'll alleviate supply for all. So let's just hope, you know, within the next couple of months. I actually have some hope now. If you asked me, like, a month ago what I felt like with the outlook on GPU availability, I would have said mid to like late this year, but it's looking like we're gonna get some decently priced graphics cards within the next couple of months, if anything. So if you've been holding out, it's hard to say, like, just hang on a little bit longer. Yeah. Let's see. All right. How good? I don't know how good the 40 series will be, but yeah, we can't look that far ahead into the future. But if mining is at, or if crypto is at an all-time low at that time, when the 40 series comes out, then we might see actual MSRP pricing be reflective of that. So yeah, okay. Let's get to work so we can get this done, and then we can get to the gaming, which I'll run a poll later on, but actually I'll run a poll right now. I'm just gonna ask Fortnite on stream tonight. I'm just gonna ask about Fortnite, if people are down to play and to watch it. So I'll leave that poll running, but we're gonna switch over. I need to make sure my mic, I've got a wireless mic right here, We're gonna switch the scenes to over there. Now we should be on the test mic. Let me know how that looks. But, well, bam. All right, let me do this. So, where did that window go? Give me 1 second. I don't want it like that. Why are you doing that? Okay. Because I'm going to be facing the wall most of the stream, I have you all right here. The chat is being projected on the wall. But yeah, as we do this project, because let me move this real quick. As we do this project, I'm going to be doing stuff on the wall, so I still want to be able to keep up with chat right here. But all right, let's play marbles. I'm not sure if I can integrate marbles into the YouTube chat. Maybe I'll look into that, because that's like an in-game, even though all those marble and racing games, they're kind of like randomly procedurally generated, right? You don't really have control over anything. But yeah, it's a 1660 Ti with ray tracing. Yeah, the only thing is that, like, at that performance, I wouldn't expect people to want to try to turn on ray tracing, even with the LSS, just because it's not worth the hit in performance. So, yeah. Okay. Do a dance. What do you mean by off the lights? Okay, so let me know how the sound is, because I am on the wireless mic, but this is going to be it should be a relatively simple project. We'll see how much I will botch it up, just because I'm not the most handy person in the world. But someone, I forgot where, if it was on stream or if it was on Twitter, someone, after I showed off the gaming desk mats that I got, my collection, they said you should mount it on the wall. And at first I was like, how the heck am I going to mount it on the wall? These things are like the floppiest things in the world. Like, and to try to frame it and get a picture frame, that's not going to work. But then I thought, wait a minute, I could probably build something to do that. So this is going to be a very simple, I guess, method. So this is an 8-foot 2x1. I got this at Home Depot for, I don't even remember how much. It was $4 or $5. It's pretty cheap. So the idea here is to, and I've already measured the wall so I can get this centered on there. But what I have to do is find the studs behind here and then drill this into the wall. And let me show you what we're doing here. Hopefully this, okay. Is it too laggy? Hopefully it's not laggy. It's a little bit laggy. Why are you lagging? This might not work. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to show it on there. Unfortunately, that's too laggy. But essentially what I'm doing is, let me move this quick. Let me show y'all. I've got some of these. So I bought some of these screw hooks, as well as these binder clips. Everyone should be familiar with what these are. They're, you know, just little binder clips. So what we're gonna do is, hey, what's up, Fragos? Okay, man, see if I've already forgotten. I think it's Frigos Clips. What is up? Welcome back. But yeah, so what we got here is, I'm going to clip onto, I'll put 2 clips onto the desk mats, and then with each of these hooks, it's gonna hold it in place on the wall. And I've made my measurements on the wood and everything, so this should work out as planned, unless I like misdrill something or screw something up, but we'll see. Let's see, what's chat saying? Show me your slider. What slider? Do you see a slider in the shot somewhere? I don't know what slider you're talking about, Chris. Yeah, so, and then to look for the studs, I got this stud finder right here. So we'll see. It doesn't work that well though, unfortunately. Like when we put it against the wall, you probably won't be able to really see there. Can you see that on stream? Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see that. But yeah, it basically marks up where the stud is behind the wall. So we're gonna do that. Let's see. Yes, definitely, Shane. The stud finder will go because it senses you in the stream. What a stud. Thoughts on the 3050? Like I said earlier, I think it's performing as expected, which is at the 1070 level. It's 2 tiers down, but 2 generations newer, and that's what we've been seeing in the past. So kind of like how the 1050 was very similar to the GTX 770, because again, 2 tiers, 2 generations. Every new generation, you should be able to go down 1 tier of a card and have about the same performance. So that's kind of linear though. If you expect it to be better performance, then you're not going to think a 3050 is a good card. So it's better than the 6500 XT. That is true. Yeah, 6500 XT, which there was some drama recently on Twitter about that, which, oh man, like the 2 people involved in the drama on Twitter about the 6500 XT, I respect both of them, and it kind of sucks to see it resort to that, but it is what it is. If you know, then you know. I don't want to talk about it on stream more than that. But yeah, 6500 XT has some thoughts, or people have polarizing thoughts about it, so that's all I'm going to say. But all right, so first thing I got to do, I'm going to drill pilot holes because these screws, these tiny hooks, they don't screw into this that nice without a nice little pilot at first. So I've already spaced out where I need the hooks on this. I've already marked them. I placed the mats on the side. I placed the mats next to them. So I'm just gonna start little tiny pilot holes. Hopefully this drill isn't too loud. Let me know if it is. It should be limited though. So let me try to do a test screw right here. Hey, what's up, Apocalypse Man? I'm doing great. How are you? Thanks for coming back to the stream. I'm not sure if you caught the beginning of the stream, but I got you on the membership shout out there. Thank you for joining membership last week. Okay. So I got one hook on there. Need to get another hook. Which of the following is not an example of undefined terms? Wait, what? Vladimir, I don't know what you're asking. Drilling holes is boring. Shane with the dad jokes. It is... Yeah, it is like... It is boring. Like the Boring Company. Okay. So let me now show you what this looks like on here. Alright, so we got this. What is the Fortnite? Okay, we got more than 50% of the people saying yes to Fortnite, so I guess we're gonna try it today. But, alright. So let me show you a close-up, and I gotta be very careful so I don't smack everything. But, alright, so you see we got the hooks in here. I'm gonna have to do the rest of the hooks before I attach this to the wall. But, unless I calculate wrong, we have, boom, right there. So this is gonna be hanging. I'll have all the desk mats hanging next to it. It looks like I do need to maybe have a support in the middle, but it is that, whoops, it is that simple. So let me get the rest of these holes in and get caught up with the okay, so let's see. You have an exam, Vladimir? An exam of what? I didn't understand what your question was. Yeah, I'm really excited about how this hopefully will turn out. I've got a lot of cool looking desk mats, so now they're not just going to be sitting on the tables covered up. They're going to be on the wall, and I can just go to the wall and like hang them up and unhang them as I want to switch them out. Because I have more desk mats than I have desk space, but I'm buying the desk mats from other content creators support, so that's my justification of it. Most people don't need that many desk mats. The thing that I'm more worried about is trying to get this on the wall nice and centered and straight, especially onto the studs. I've had projects before where I found the stud with the stud finder, but when I went to drilling, I didn't get a straight, I didn't get basically perfectly normal to the wall, and it went like, uh-oh, why is this? Why are you going to sleep? My PC screensaver is turning on, which is a little distracting. Give me 1 second. Screensaver. None. Okay. Everyone knows the budget king right now is the GT210. I don't know about that. Price to performance wise, the GT210, how much did that cost? I think that would still be like, what, 40 bucks or something? Like typical pricing, maybe 30. And given the performance it could give and the fact that I probably can't run a ton of games, I don't know if you can call it the budget king, because it's the cheapest, but I tend to like to also look at price to performance as well. And there's a certain level of performance you need to get to, you know, be considered reasonable. Okay, what's chat saying? 1080 Ti or, oh, 1080 Ti. Oh, but they're different price points, so it's hard to recommend, right? 1080 Ti is better than a 2080 Super, if I remember correctly. Like, that card was ridiculous. It was also ridiculously expensive. So yeah, if a 3050 is only performing around a 1070 level, then you definitely got to go with the 1080 Ti. If price isn't an issue. I think 1080 Ti's are still like very expensive right now though. Like very expensive. Kind of hard to justify buying a used one in my opinion. Like if you're going to be spending over like 600 bucks on a graphics card, I don't know. Buying one that's that old and used, I'd rather just buy a newer one. The Ryzen 5800X on sale for $350 on Amazon currently. It went on sale on Friday. How much I bought it for, but obviously you can't go back in time. I don't know if $350 seems like a high price considering how old it is at this point. I'd like to see it a little bit cheaper than that. Oh, my touch portal slider. Set it up. Let me see if I can show you. That's what you meant, Chris. So there's my touch portal slider. Though I was just testing it right before stream and it is only partially working. So unfortunately, I'm not going to touch that slider because it's going to throw off some of the volume settings. It's more of when I change the Windows volume, that slider gets updated on touch portal, Chris. But when I do that slider, my computer doesn't get updated. So it's only going one way right now. So I'll need to look into that. I thought I had it, but I didn't, unfortunately. I would recommend moving, oh, your mic a tiny bit if you can, because sometimes it's muffled and your voice cuts off. Okay, give me 1 second. I can do something about that. Thanks for the Thanks for the comment about the mic though. I think I'm just gonna take the filters off of it because I have a noise gate on it, but now this should be better. Let me know if that improved. I put a noise gate, but I don't think I really need it because there's nothing else really going on. Yeah, 1080 Ti, definitely a great card still. Coalition Gaming would love to see an updated video from you on Touch Portal. Yeah, Chris. Where's some updated Touch Portal content? You know what's funny? Touch Portal actually followed me as I was working on the Touch Portal program on my computer today. Touch Portal followed me on Twitter, so I'm not sure how they found me to start following me, but yeah, that was nice. It's always nice when a company follows you randomly and not because you work together or something like that. You would dream of having Apocalypse Man. What do you have in your PC right now that you would dream of? Yes. Dusty CRI asks, what's your personal favorite graphics card? Oh, personal favorite graphics card. Let me think about this one. It's hard to say of all time, but I really liked the 7950, 7970, and R9 280, R9 280X from AMD. Those cards, for the longest time, they were price to performance cards for like 1080p systems. Like hands for builds, making builds for the channel. Like, I'm curious, is anyone watching the stream right now using a 7950, 7970, 280 or 280X from AMD right now? I just felt like those cards were like kind of legendary. Obviously they weren't the best performing cards, but I don't know. I really like them. And I don't want my personal favorite card to be like the best card ever. Like, I don't want to just say 3080 Ti, because, you know, it's not all about the performance, but to me, it's about how a card like made you feel at that period of time. And the 7950 was my first like kind of major upgrade to an expensive graphics card. Prior to that, I was kind of using like lower end graphics cards. Okay, I lied. I had a GTX 280 for my very first build. But after that, I went kind of low end for a bit until I got to 7950. It's cutting out really bad. Okay, let me see. Why is it? I'm curious. So I'm using it wireless. Give me 1 second. I don't know why the mic is cutting out. It should not be cutting out this much. Let me try to get a better... Because there's a wireless receiver over here. Let me see. I might have to just... Give me 1 second. Properties. I might just have to take off all the filters for this one. We'll take that off, limiter. Okay. So we'll see how that goes. This is the NZXT mic when I'm on this scene. But when I switch scenes over here, it changes. Keep on letting me know if the mic cuts out. Yeah, I should be within range. This thing has a much higher range than this. But maybe for constant talking, it's not as good, which would suck. And I'm gonna have to review the playback too. Sorry about that. So N2 Tech says your 1050 Ti OC was a real eye-opener in the world of gaming. Yeah, the 1050 Ti was also a great card for how much it costs. And then, can anyone remind me if the 1050 Ti had a version where you didn't need a external like 6-pin or 8-pin power supply connector? Like, was there a 1050 Ti that was powered through the PCIe slot only? I forget, because I know for sure the 1050 had that, but I didn't know if the 1050 Ti was a little bit more powerful and needed external power. The best card for the money right now is the R9 290X. Shame AMD stopped drivers for them. Hey, what's up? Learn to Shred from Canada. Hello from the US. Evil Citizen says, thanks to your video on the budget i3 build, I was able to upgrade to a new system under 500. Nice, yeah. I'm guessing you mean the i3 10100, 10100F. Yeah, those are such beastly CPUs for the price. 82 bucks. I mean, how can you beat that? Not only that, you can upgrade to a very solid 10700 down the road. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like earlier when somebody asked Intel versus AMD, like at the low end, I think Intel is winning right now. Their i3s being available at under 100 bucks, whereas I don't even know if a 3100 or 3300 or 3300X or whatever is available for that cheap. But okay, I got the hooks in. All the hooks. Can I do this without hitting the wall and putting a hole in the wall? Yeah, I got all the hooks in. They're all there. So now I just need to center this on the wall, drill a pilot hole, and then actually screw it to the wall, which I get very nervous when putting holes in my walls. I get nervous because I hate patching them up and having to repaint and all that stuff because I suck at it. Where is... Oh, there it is. You should apply your setup to Random Frank P. I feel like my setup wouldn't be good for shows like Random Frank P's or for like Tech Source Set Wars, because my setup is very functional and very messy. So I don't have like a super cleaned up setup or anything like that. Like I'm constantly using my space, so it is rarely cleaned up. All right, actually next thing I gotta do is mark basically where the studs are. And no, not Shane Eslick the stud, the wooden studs behind the wall. All right, let me see, I should be reading this. Mr. Monkey Meat says, do you have a P.O. box? I could send you a gang of old cards to play with. Yeah, Mr. Monkey Meat, I'm not sure if it's in the description of this stream, but on any of the videos, my P.O. box information is there. All right, so now we're gonna mark studs if I can find them. Okay. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully I'm not just drilling into drywall right there. The issue too is that this wood isn't perfectly straight. So I'm gonna have to kind of force it into place. I'm using the top edge of the wall, the ceiling. And yeah, we'll see how this works out. Let's see. You sent into random, Chris from Coalition says, I sent into Random Frank, never got picked. I mean, I'm sure he gets like, he can only go for like so many setups per episode, right? So I'm sure he's getting hundreds, if not thousands of people submitting. All right, let's hope that's it. Okay, so if I could maybe mark 2 for now. That looks about even. So here's what we're gonna do. Hold it up. And then drill, actually I'm gonna mark that so I can drill the pilot down here. Okay. You've been collecting old cards for a bit? Okay, yeah. Definitely. I actually have Mr. Monkey Meat. I have a GTX, a 9800 GTX Plus that I put into an acrylic box. It's in storage somewhere, but I've always been obsessed with graphics cards, like how they look and stuff. And the old ones, I think they look really cool and would be cool to like display them. Let me see if I can pull it out later. I have it somewhere over there in storage. All right, so hopefully this mark is accurate as to where the stud is on here. Because if it's not, I'm gonna be very sad. Okay. Would you ever build a custom keyboard? Yeah, someone asked that earlier. I would, eventually. All right, I need to get this as straight as possible. Okay. Don't just accidentally discover the electrical lines while drilling. Yeah, so I have another stud finder. This can detect AC wire. So good point. I should see if this beeps at all. All right, so apparently no electrical wiring there. And none there either. So the good thing is, right in the center of where I'm going to be drilling, I believe this is where the electrical line is coming in because the outlet is right there. But good point, Craig, to check to make sure there's nothing electrical back there. All right, so I got the holes. Man, I'm gonna have to vacuum after this. Getting wood dust all over. Okay, now take the impact driver and this, and we go into the wall, and then we're basically done. I don't think I need to put all 4 in, but we'll see. Okay, what's chat saying? Your very first purpose-built PC had 2 9800 GTs and SLI. It also had a Core 2 Duo in DDR2. How old are you, Mr. Monkey Meat? So much DIY. What is up, Zia, Andy, and Maxwell? Hopefully, if y'all are watching and judging from the background. My brother's way better at DIY than me, so I usually go to him for tips. And I'm curious what he's thinking of what I'm doing right now. Like if there's any ways I can improve. All right, so we're going up here, and then we're gonna go straight. Sweet, 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 sweet. Apocalypse, every video you make, I'm always interested in. And so good job, dude. Thank you for the kind words, Apocalypse Man. All right, so we gotta get this pushed up to straighten out. If I can get this as straight as possible. It would help if someone else could hold this for me, but Melissa wouldn't really be able to help because she's not even tall enough. But we'll get that partially up there and I'll fix it later. But it's hung up now. Now I can use 2 hands on the other side and then I'll come back. That's a loud squeak. That's the shank of the screw trying to go through my small pilot hole. I'm gonna mute the mic for a second because that's very loud. All right, I think that's it. Okay, so now we can start hanging them up. There's the first one. Let me get JD's second design here. $34 out of 40. What is that? If you divide it by 4, that's a little bit, 8.25 out of 10. So it's like a 82.5 or 83%. Vladimir, good job on your math exam. I'm guessing it was online because you've been watching stream this whole time. What's up? It's Unbroken. If I didn't catch you earlier, now I see you with the gun emotes. What is up? So the cool thing too is that, yeah, so that's how it's looking like so far. Which one? I'll put JD's up first just because he's my homie. I need to steam some of these though to get them flatter. Anyone think there would be a market for older GPUs in resin? Definitely. The whole resin thing is pretty cool, though a lot of people have conflicting thoughts about the resin thing. Remember, or I'm sure you know about Logan Paul doing the Game Boy thing. I'm sure they'll feel the same way about GPUs too. I'm glad this was a relatively simple project. I don't know, just sometimes these things just have a way with like finding stuff to go wrong and like messing up. But let me show you how strong these binder clips are, because they don't only just get these size mats. All right, so this is what it's looking like so far. Let me grab the other one. So we got the Gamers Nexus mod mat, which this thing is like heavy duty rubberized. Like, let me see if I can drop it to show you how loud it is or how heavy it is. I don't know if that conveyed how heavy and big this thing is, but we have this. I'm definitely gonna need the correct spacing for it. However, we can just do, oh. About to have to eat my own words if this thing doesn't hang. I swear I checked this, okay? I swear I checked to make sure this was able to hang before looking like a fool on here telling you that it can hang. But okay, let's see. Angel Praise, just watch bit with 30. Oh, did Kyle do a review? Did he just launch it? I did not see that when I looked earlier on YouTube. Yeah, I'm very curious. So 6500 XT, almost everybody gave negative marks for. There was like 2 or 3 channels that didn't. This 3050, I'm very curious because I think people who are very critical, like Gamers Nexus and Hardware Unboxed, I think they overall are still pretty negative about it because the performance isn't as great as it should be if you were to follow like a curve that's not linear. That one that you know, should be giving more performance for the same amount of dollar increase. So yeah. Well, I'll have to see though. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to do certain. But there's the Gamers Nexus mod mat, which I'm gonna do a second row down here. So I got 2 pieces of wood. The reason is that I'm probably gonna put a second one here. I'll do it off stream probably because I don't know how long we've been shooting nowadays. Plus I want to take a lot more accurate measurements. But I'll put a second row down here, and as I collect more mats, I'll fill that up too. So that is the intention. Well, it just fell. We need 3 clips. So we need 3 binder clips for the heavy Gamers Nexus mat, apparently. Let's see. You said your goons need some support for the Gamers Nexus mod mat. I think so. You probably said you're gonna need, but yeah. I think I need 3 to 4 clips on that. So I'll put that up eventually, but for now I'm gonna get these other same size mats up. It doesn't float? No, it does not float. It's not magical like that. The mod mat can do a lot of things. Levitating is not one of them. Also, I don't know how often I'll be hanging the Gamers Nexus one because it's the only mod mat I have in terms of being like anti-static. So it might actually just find its place permanently on the table. Because these other mats I have plenty of, so I'll be rotating these ones out. Yeah, so when I'm clipping these, I'm trying to get as close to that seam as possible, so it's not on like the flat part of the mat. But there we have it, putting the last one up now. The last one is from TechSource, who for a really long time was one of the only channels that supported like smaller creators with his Setup Wars YouTuber edition. He had people on there with as little as like a couple of thousand subscribers, so always try to support him when I can, for looking out for all of us back then. You love your mini mod mat? It's always on the workbench now. The mini mod mat, I don't think I remember seeing that. I think I've always had my eyes on the 2 foot by 4 foot one from Gamers Nexus. I need to take a look into that, but unless you're talking about just a generic mod mat that's not the Gamers Nexus one. How am I supposed to open this thing? What? Oh, there we go. You had thought about making a whole desk mat before? Yeah, roll a dowel on the back. Wait, roll a dowel on the back near the seam to give it more support? What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean roll something so that it keeps the clip like open? So it basically adding to thickness, is that what you mean? But yeah, if anyone else has a ton of desk mats, this is one potential way to showcase them. I'm not sure how many people out there do though. Like this seems a little niche. Try and get the spacing right on this. Okay, there we have it. So I am going to be ordering other mats from other content creators. So we'll fill up the bottom here shortly after, but I think that's it. Let me see if I can show this more up close. Actually, let me get caught up on chat real quick. Gamers Nexus does have an $80 16 by 32. Okay, so it's a little bit smaller. Hey, what's up, Philip Tran? Welcome to the stream. We're doing good. How are you? Let's see. Yeah, wood rod. Okay, yeah. So you meant a wooden dowel earlier. N2 Tech. Okay. KLC, your audio is pretty. Yeah, I don't know why the audio is so bad. I haven't had a chance to actually check out the playback, but we'll see. It's this right here. So I'm using a wireless mic, and I think because I should have gotten a longer what's it called, 3.5 millimeter jack to pull the receiver closer. The receiver is no more than like 12 feet away. But if the audio is this bad, I need to get back to the company that actually sent this out to use. Philip, you're feeling sick, making it so far. Hopefully it's not COVID. Hopefully it's just like the normal flu and stuff. You can get rolls of neoprene on Amazon for fairly cheap. You like how the top roll being the same length so they will look parallel to the second row. Yeah, so that was my intention, to get all the same length ones up top. Then on the bottom ones, I can get the other non-matchy one. Because let's say I want to shoot this as a backdrop in a video, then, you know, from the waist up, it'll look like they're all the same length. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can find that graphics card that I was talking about in the casing. I could have sworn I just saw it the other day, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. It was in previous. Yeah, I can't find it. But yeah, in terms of desk mats, I can put Linus's big one. Here's the one from LMG. So this one I can put down here on the bottom, and that'll all work out. But yeah, I think, okay, what time is it now? We're about an hour in the stream, so let's transition back to the good mic, because this one, apparently, actually before we do that, hopefully my camera does not shut off. I can give a closer look. Don't shut off. Yeah, so that's what we did, and now they're just hanging. Just hanging like that. So I can easily just pull them off at any time to use. But that's about it. All right, let's go back to the main setup. This is what I was working with earlier though. Like I have the laptop running remote desktop so I can control the main computer. Well, let's go back. And there we go. Yeah, what's up with that wireless mic though? It's like a wall of fame for desk mats. Exactly. Also, let me know of any other desk mats. So some people have told me to get Bitwits. I know JC Sense has one. Does Paul have one? But yeah, I gotta pick up some once. I want to space them out because I don't want to spend all my money on it. Okay. So now that we're back over here, let me tilt this so it's not killing you in the back there. So I'm gonna end the poll. So it looks like we're doing Fortnite. We'll start Fortnite in a little bit, maybe like a half hour. So if you wanted to play, get it installed. We'll make a room and I'll get the invite codes and stuff out. But there is tech sources. I have tech sources. That's what the camel green one was. Next stream, try Minecraft Bedrock. That's not free, is it? See, I feel like by choosing free games or games that were once free, more people are able to join in and don't have to, like, you know, put money down to buy it. But I'm open to trying Minecraft. I'm not sure how much you could do within like a half hour to 40-minute segment though, which is typically the amount of time we play for. But before, oh crap, I need to get the touch portal. All right, so now I can change scenes and stuff. So let's go to touch portal. You're gonna not work. Great, great. Thank you, touch portal. You're gonna stop working out of nowhere. Okay, but we're gonna go to the browser real quick. So RTX 30, those aren't those for pre-sale right now? Let me see, RTX 3050. PUBG is free now? I'm down to try PUBG. Can you make custom games? Okay, so the thing about PUBG and Fortnite and stuff, are the maps gonna be too big for like the 10 people that typically game with me during the streams? Because if it's too big, then I don't know. We might have to try something else. But for now, let's take a look at the 3050 since that's like the hot topic today. But can you even buy them on Newegg? Are they for pre-order? I didn't see what was going on with that. Yeah, PUBG would be great. Okay, I will consider PUBG. So at RTX 3050 pre-sale prices make me want to cry from Tom's Guide. So the 3050, so yeah, the official launch to buy is tomorrow, the 27th. So, all right, what are the actual pre-sale prices? Newegg also reveals marked up upcoming graphics card with the palette version being $450. Well, let's see what we can see on Newegg. See, the only thing we're finding are the laptops because they had 3050 Ti's in them, right? So where's the desktop graphics cards? The only categories they're giving me is gaming laptops. Is there a link to this? PUBG has Team Deathmatch. Okay, I would check that out. Or I'll look into it, and that would be a potential future stream game. But where are people seeing these pre-sale RTX 3050 prices? Okay, they're talking about the 3050. Look at that card. They didn't use tiny... It doesn't look like tinier fans, like what they did with the 6500 XT. I wonder if these have popped up on eBay yet, if there's pre-sales. Nope, no one has listed a RTX 3050 graphics card, it looks like. Everything is a laptop. So what are people saying? Oh, there aren't any RTX 3050 live links yet. Only EVJ has a pre-listing. Okay, good looking out. Let me pull that up. Oh, it's also Midweek Madness. Let's see if they've stocked any other things. So let's take a look at Midweek Madness and the B-Stock. Okay, 3050, here we go. From EVGA. This one actually has like a backplate and everything. I'm assuming the XC black one does, but let's see. Like, get priority, 24-hour access. So, if you're looking for a graphics card, and this one performs at the level you want, make sure you are signed up for all the different websites that do sell it and that do the drops, EBJ being one of them. Because you get priority 24-hour access. I'm not sure what this means when everyone else is signing up for it, but at least you'll have a chance. So they haven't listed, there's no pricing information. Hey, what is up, JD? All your desk mats are on the wall right now. You would have to skim back to see them. Sorry, I took the camera apart. I can't really show over there anymore. But yeah, your desk mats are on the wall, all 4 of them. So thank you for making cool desk mat designs so that I can hang them on the wall. There are 3060, 3070, 3080s available at Ant Online. Yeah. So who was that? You sending me that last week? I think they were for the pretty slightly overpriced products though. Let's see if looking by RTX shows anything. Graphic video cards, bam. But from EVGA, while that's loading, let's take a look at what they have in their midweek madness. Yeah, this isn't B stock, so they have 610 watt power supply for only $20. This is a 610 BP. I have no idea what the components are in. Just take a quick look at the PSU tier list though. This is so cheap! Is this new? Wait, bundle with this item. Huh. But what if I just had added only this to my cart? They got 500 watt ones. Yeah, why does this seem so cheap? What am I missing here? Okay, we got the mice that we see every single week. We got some more power supplies. So I'm guessing they have no secondhand graphics cards. They have cases. Okay, power supply. Let me look at B-Stock specifically. What do we got? We got GeForce. We were just talking about the is this even the GT210? The GeForce 210. 30 bucks. Got some mice again. Got power supplies. Got cases. Audio card. 360 millimeter closed loop cooler. And that's about it. So, yeah. Yeah, the graphics cards, I think you have to wait for the drop, and they usually get sold out pretty fast. Did I see the CUDA count? It is a RTX 3080. For the 3050, no, I did not, or I didn't see the comparison side by side. So JD's talking about a NOAB desk mat. One of my t-shirt designs, or maybe multiple of them, they're perfectly sized for a mouse pad. I'll look into desk mats, but you need a really high quality image to do a desk mat because of how big it is. So I need to look into maybe sharpening up some of my images, if that's the case. Okay. What are my thoughts on people dumping pre-made computers at a fraction of the cost it was used to building? What do you mean by that, Chris Cass? What are my thoughts on people dumping pre-made computers at a fraction of the cost it was used to build it? Pre-made computers, when you say dumping it, do you mean like they're buying them, taking the graphics card out, and then dumping it for a little bit less? Because I know people have been doing that to get graphics cards, but I'm not sure what you mean specifically. What? Cohen Jacks with the gun emoji. All right, take all my money. Whoa! I did the Dale. What is it? Dust. Detroit Urban Survival Training. I just did the freaking gun deflection move on you, Cohen Jacks. I just disarmed your gun and turned it to you. That's what I just did. But selling, yes. Okay, so Chris Cass. I mean, I think that's a viable method. If that puts cheaper systems without graphics cards into the market, people who are willing to hunt for a graphics card can swoop them up for cheap and then either be patient or find like an older card to stick in there. So I don't have any issues with that. I don't think they're going into landfills or anything. So yeah. Your computer has an Intel Core i5-3320M. Okay, so you have a laptop. CPU paired with 8 GB of RAM for graphics. Your system... Wait. I don't understand. You might be talking to somebody else, but okay. EVJ needs a visit from Gamers Nexus. Snowflake for the mouse population. Yeah, definitely. Snowflake their cat is what he's referring to. So, okay, so it looks like that's all there is for 3050 talk. I haven't watched anything, or I don't have it on hand right now, so I can't give any more thoughts extensively, but if you can find it at $250, it definitely is the go-to card to get right now, because alternatives, let's see if GTX 1070, if those prices have dropped. What am I doing here? TGX, what am I... If I wanted to buy a 1070 right now, these used to be like 400 bucks. But let's look at if their prices dropped. I've noticed them dropping in the latest few weeks. We can get, okay, 1050 Ti is not going to be under... Here's a 1070 for 340. Oh my goodness. Look at this Gigabyte model. I don't know what Gigabyte was thinking when they made this design, but they should have used 3 smaller fans, or like centered the fans and not made it as long. I don't know. This thing is... Why is it flaring out right here, for one? but 2, you got this awkward space right here, and it's not even like really symmetric. There's like a smaller space here to here. I don't know. I think this thing's pretty ugly. What's it look like? And there's no black backplate on the back. Yeah, they should have just done 3 smaller fans. Like, I think this is the WindForce card. Usually the WindForce cards have 3 smaller fans in the previous iterations, but yeah, for 340 bucks, and this thing has been used for what, like 5 years now? If you can find a $250, even up to $300 RTX 3050, it's kind of hard not to make the argument that that's a good deal, right? Wired Chaos says, I'd be rocking 1080 with Ryzen 7 3700X, which is a very solid setup still. A lot of my friends bought pre-built PCs without GPUs for a fair price, but most avoided OEMs like HP, Omen, Dell, Alienware, Asus, etc. Yeah, so there's pre-builts and then there's like OEM pre-builts, right? If you can, try to get a pre-built from, let's say, I mean, iBuyPower, CyberPower. I know some of those companies don't have the best reputation, but I think those could still be worlds better than the OEM ones, because at least they usually use off-the-shelf parts that don't have proprietary connectors. They use cases where you can easily swap parts out and upgrade down the line. With the Dell and HP ones, they're usually limited with how much space you have inside, and they just don't look as nice, and they're hot boxes a lot of the time. So yeah, Craig Lilly is saying he's waiting for GPUs with 200 millimeter fans. Yeah. What are the biggest fans that they've put on cards? It's like 90 something millimeters, right? I'm not sure if I've seen cards, unless it's people modding their heat sinks, putting like 120 millimeter case fans on a card. I think Linus did that, right, with Noctua fans. So yeah. If you can bypass this, but PUBG requires you to do basic training and play 10 AI matches to unlock everything else. What? Oh, I need to look into that before we do PUBG in a future stream. Good looking out. I need to make a note of that to myself. Give me 1 second. Pull up my sticky notes. PUBG 10 bot match requirement bypass. Maybe. Okay. Thanks for bringing that up. To the person with the semi-offensive name, hello. The Asus Noctua 3070 has 2 120 millimeter ones. Okay. Alright, so to RTX 3050, I don't know if there's that much more to talk about. I am really curious to put it head-to-head with the 6500 XT, even at PCIe 4.0, because I think it's going to blow it out of the water. So, yeah, one card I recommend, probably, and one card I definitely don't recommend. Though, to be fair, let me know your thoughts. I know some people feel very strongly about this. So the problem with the 6500 XT, aside from everything that AMD stripped out and it being, you know, a laptop card transitioned over to a desktop one, nobody thought it would be actually available at $200, but that's not the case, because the other day, Zach from Zach's Tech Turf actually posted that it was in stock for a good amount of time, at least like an hour or so. $200 Sapphire Pulse 6500 XT. At $200, you can't find something that's better than that at $200. Yes, the RX 480 and 580 is better than that, but those are like going for $250 to $300 right now. At $200, given, like, if someone asked me if they should buy that, and I couldn't find them any other graphics card, I would tell them, you can buy it, but here's what you need to know about it, and tell them all the limitations. Because I think for that price, you can't get better performance, but it would be okay for some people who just want a game at 60 FPS and aren't looking into the future. As hard for it is for me to say that, because if you saw my video, I did not recommend it. I said that card is for people who are settling, which right now we are in settling times, right? Like, people are settling left and right now when it comes to buying graphics cards and PC components. Well, more just graphics cards. Everything else is readily available. But people are definitely settling. They're paying more for graphics cards, or they're just getting stuff that's way underpowered to fit their budget. So that's my thoughts on it. But I know a lot of other people feel way stronger about how bad of a card the 6500 XT is. You'd rather buy the 3050? Yeah, I would definitely. Dude, 3050 at $250 versus 6500 XT at $200. Just by looking at the numbers, it's 3050 hands down. But what if it's 200? Oh, well, I think people are still gonna pick the 3050 in this case. But if it's $200 6500 XT versus $400 3050, I feel like people are still gonna pick the 3050. But that, you have to agree that that's a little bit more of a difficult decision to make, right? And then people are gonna say, wait, just wait longer. And I totally get how people don't want to wait anymore. Some people have waited 1 to 2 years by this point. The pandemic's been going for almost 2 years now. So telling people to wait even longer, it's kind of a difficult thing to do because people are very sick and tired of waiting right now. Jeremy N says, I've got nieces and nephews that want PC builds. The 6500 XT may get them into one this year for $200. Yeah. So that's definitely like the best use case for the 6500 XT, I think. Putting it in a system for younger gamers, like your siblings or your niece, your nephew, your kids, just because they're not gonna care about looking at like all the technical specs. They're not gonna care about PCIe 3 versus 4. They just care if they get 30 FPS, they're happy, which the 6500 XT can deliver 30 FPS. I know that's a low bar to set, but I'm just saying, like, parents can't even buy things like the 1050 and 1050 Ti for a good price, which I would say, you know, going a couple of generations back, mid to lower tier is like the perfect kids PC setup, but people can't even find those. So yeah, they're gonna look at the 6500 XT, it being readily available, and consider it. So I see both sides of the argument, by the way. That's true if they only play Roblox. Well, if they play Rainbow Six Siege, that's pretty easy to run. CSGO, I'm pretty sure could run it at 60 FPS easily. There's a lot of games like League of Legends, Rocket League, Barbie Mania Adventure, or whatever that is. It'll run lots of games, so. Dusty CRI or Dusty Cree, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to say your name, but about a year ago you bought an RX 580 for $325 and you sold it a month ago for $460. I'm actually surprised it sold a month ago for that much, because I thought the miners aren't picking those up anymore. Like, if we take a look at whoops. What scene am I doing? Whoops. Something's up with my touch portal, sorry. But if we looked at a RX 580 8GB, this is the one the miners want. You can find it for, I could buy one right now, a gigabyte version, for $325 plus $10 shipping. This looks to be a legit seller, 21 ratings, 100% feedback. And this is located in, why is dark mode so hard to read? This is located in Minnesota. They don't even have a picture of the card. Interesting. Radeon 580, good condition, never mind, only used for gaming, fully functional. Yeah, so I don't doubt that you were able to sell yours for $460, because in the last month, crypto prices have also gone down quite a bit. I mean, we are probably starting to see people offload their cards more and more, lowering the price. But this one's $325. Good thing you got $460 for yours. hopefully you didn't rip somebody off. Hopefully you sold it to a miner and the miner got ripped off. But hopefully it wasn't like a normal person trying to put together a gaming rig. Because, yeah, 460 is a bit high if we compare it to this. He's behind you. 588 gigabytes good for gaming. Yeah, the 580 is very solid still. In my most recent video, I showcased the 480, which is slightly clock lower than the 580. But that was an 8 gigabyte model, and it runs a lot of the games just fine. Yeah, the bid was 350 and people just kept pushing it up. It was a bid. Interesting. I'm curious at the end of the day what the eBay fees are all going to be taken out. Like what you're going to have to pay in eBay fees. Because there's PayPal, there's eBay, and then there's the end of the month eBay thing that I don't know how that works out. You saw a scary creature behind me. Watch out. I'm able to quickly... Okay. Woo. Yeah, why is this not linked up correctly? Let me refresh this real quick. Okay, browser, bam, there we go. Switch and Click is taking the views. Yeah, so I saw Betty was streaming tonight again. So is she doing Wednesday streams from now on? I can't find her stream schedule anywhere. Like, I can't find it on her Twitter. I can't find it on her stream descriptions. Is in her video descriptions, because I don't know when she streams, but my stream schedule has been set for months now, and it's on the banner of the channel. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so I updated. If this is gonna update. You're just not gonna load when I need you to load? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here it is. It's gonna blind you guys just because dark mode's messing it up. But yeah, my stream schedule is right here. So, I've had mine set. I don't know if she's always gonna be streaming on Wednesdays, but I mean, I enjoy Switch and Click's content. But there's only so many hours, like I've said before, in terms of stream slots, so there's way more content creators than there is time in the day. Okay. One, are you watching both streams at the same time? Let's see. Wired KSA, sometimes I wonder how much I could sell your 1080 currently in the market. You bought yours a year ago for 400? I think they're going for about 100 right now. So we look at GTX 1080s. Maybe they're 450. I don't remember. The prices are going to be changing, I think, within the next month. We got a 1080 used. So here's the 4. Okay, so they're like a little bit over 400. Closer to 450 if anything. Yeah, so you would have, if you can sell it, the only thing is eBay fees, it might bring you below 400 in terms of profit. Okay, Mr. Monkey Meat said he sent me something on Twitter. So let me check that real quick. I'm gonna get Fortnite loaded up soon, so if you want to play Fortnite, log in, or start logging in. I'm gonna need you guys to guide me on how I should do this, by the way. Okay, so we got a used EVGA NVIDIA RTX 2070 Super for 380 bucks. This is way cheaper than they've been. Excellent condition. Wait. This is fake. Is that why you posted this to me? Adam C, congrats on 2 months of membership, by the way. But Mr. Monkey Meat, you're seeing a lot of this in your market, as in like you're seeing a lot of these scams. I can tell it's a scam. I think. Actually, no. No. Sorry. I take that back. I just saw the phone number. It looked a little sketchy, but I think they have to do this. No, this doesn't. It's hard to say. $21 months, no issues. As long as this post is here, product's unavailable. So hard to say if this one's a scam or not, because this is, if they were, this posted a day ago. If they are willing to meet locally, then sure, it's not a scam. But if you call this number or try to contact or text them and say, hey, you want to meet up so I can buy your card, and they say, oh, let me ship it to you, then it's a scam. But yeah, it's hard to tell without actually contacting this ad. Should we call this ad right now on stream? That is the question. N2 Tech says, I just stopped building PCs. I tell people to buy off the shelf. When you say off the shelf, do you mean like pre-builts? Chris Cass says, Danny, what are your thoughts on GPU modifications? By modifications, you mean underbolting, overbolting, as well as fan, heatsink modification. When you say fan and heatsink modification, do you mean like putting in your like different higher quality fans and like painting the shroud and stuff? What are my thoughts on it? I usually don't do that kind of stuff. But I mean, if you want to, you know, play with your card, as long as you know what you're doing and you don't brick it, depending on what you're doing, then it's fine. I think pushing for the last couple of percentage of performance usually isn't worth the time invested. So unless you just like doing it for fun, like the way that the companies have set up their like profiles and how they tune the cards, and with like the boosting technologies that are out, it's kind of like overclocking. Like, it's still fun to do for people who like doing it, but you don't really need to squeeze out every ounce of performance nowadays with how good like precision boost overdrive is, and you know, like GPU boost on NVIDIA's tech and stuff. So those are my thoughts on it. Yes, no, call it. Yes, do it. People are saying to call it. Okay, is that phone number so you can't post it? eBay blocks emails. Yeah, so on Craigslist, I think they probably blocked these. Yeah, okay, we can call this. Let me get my Google Voice number so I don't get spammed. Voice. Alright, see, is that, yeah, automated, yeah, you're right, Cooter, I forgot about that point. Bots will scan the internet for any phone number and then call you, so let me call this one. I don't know how well this is gonna come through the mic. San Antonio, Texas phone number is what I'm getting. When this was listed in Lincoln what? Wait. Yeah, so they didn't pick up. It said, yeah, they didn't pick up. So maybe they didn't pick up because they saw it was from a number that they didn't know. So it's hard to say if this is a real listing or not. But, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The music was up. Well, yeah, we couldn't hear it anyways. I should have turned the music off. You're getting a call, Craig Lilly. This is your ad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, oh yeah, Nebraska. So, Lincoln, Nebraska. There we go. Yeah, so the number was in Texas, which, I mean, people get phone numbers and then they don't change the numbers and then they move away all the time. So, that's not a telling sign of if it's for sure a scam or not. What is a 2070 Super going for on eBay? Buy it now. So they're going for no less than 650 bucks. The lowest one is 640 on eBay if you want to buy it right now. So that one does seem pretty underpriced. If I had to bet money on it, I would say it's a scam, but you know, that's just me. Okay. How can you get a 30 series card in 2022? You sign up for all the queues, you sign up for all the shuffles, and you try to grab this RTX 3050 tomorrow when it launches. I don't know what time that's going to be, but wake up early. I'm thinking like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. East Coast time. But I'm going to get Fortnite started up since we are 30 minutes into the next hour already. Let's do this. Okay, Fortnite's running, which God of War is here for 50 bucks. Should I buy that? Thoughts on blower cooler style fans? Do you like those or do you I prefer Aftermarket. Except for specifically the Founders Edition cards. Those reference ones. AMD's reference cards never look that good. But Nvidia's, looks so good. From 700 to 900 to 10 series cards. Until they changed the Founders Edition to have 2 fans. I thought... they looked great. But temperatures aren't good. If you look at my latest video, that RTX, that RX 480 8GB was running super hot because it was a reference blower card. I still have it over here. I need to return that to my friend and get my 1070 back that I traded him for it. Okay. Alright, so let me get this Fortnite going. Game capture. We're gonna do Fortnite. And you guys have to kind of help me out on this one. No. So I think we're gonna do Battle Lab stuff. Creative, right? Tell me if I'm doing something wrong, by the way. But yeah, I don't think they would make a RTX 3030. It would be like a RTX 1630, if anything. Every time Fortnite trying to shove all this stuff in my face. Like, no, I'm not trying to spend money on your game. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that was the rock right there. Strange, you 100%ed God of War on the PC already? Didn't that just come out like a week ago? Maybe 2 weeks ago? Have you gave it into a scalper nerd? It's hard to say if I've given in to a scalper because I would say no. I've only traded scalpers an equivalent card and maybe added cash on top. So unless you count that, giving into a scalper. A lot of time posts with low quality images are usually a scam. Yeah, it's because they just find those on Google Images and then when it posts it, it's not high enough quality. So it gets further compressed a second time and it gets blown up to fill the space, right? So we're playing Fork Knife right now. So to make your own game, you go to creative, right? So we're gonna, is it Battle Lab that we're doing? Y'all gotta help me out with this because I've never made a up close and personal. I think it's Battle Lab. But whoever knows Fortnite, if we're even playing Fortnite, I might have to change games if no one's actually playing. I can't tell. This has a max of 100 players, so it's gonna be such a big map unless there's a smaller one. Let me see. No, stop. What is this? No, I don't want to play solo. I want to do Battle Lab. I'm gonna do a public game, and I'm gonna change. I'm gonna create one. So let's see. Default loot, default everything, day only, teams. Okay. What are you trying to play? Use creative. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is make a match for us just to play deathmatch with no building, if people know how to set that up. But you're saying do creative? Is creative a thing in here? Up close and personal just for fun. Career simulator. Great with friends. Finest realistic. This one has 16 max players. Let's see. Philip Tran says, yeah, MMOs are the way you're supposed to game. Sometimes I feel that too. I've been playing a ton of Halo Infinite though. I haven't maxed out my battle pass yet, but I'm like level 80 something, so that's the only other game that I'm playing quite a bit right now. Do Zone Wars if you want. Okay, Zone Wars. So we'll do that. Where in Zone Wars, let's see, realistic. 15 players max. What is 1v1? 2 to 15 players. Free for all. So yeah, we can do free for all. I don't think we'll have that many people. Zone Wars. So do I do a private game? Realistic solos. I'm gonna try a private game and we'll see how this works. Turn off copyrighted music. Is the music coming through from Fortnite? I can just turn off the sounds altogether. And sorry, as with every game that we try playing the first time on stream, I gotta get used to it, but hopefully it gets better in the future in terms of setting up and stuff. Oh my goodness, what is this? What am I even looking at? Matchmaking, realistic solo. So this is a private game. I've got a ton of friend requests. So how do I add all the people that have been adding me? Why is this? Okay, let me go to my Epic launcher. Apparently everyone's adding me as a friend, so let me add you all so that we can figure this out real quick. Epic launcher. I've got like 14 friend requests. So let me accept everybody. And I think, what is my name? I think it's not on a budget. Let me add everybody on here. Wired Chaos, I see you right there. It's not letting me add everyone. It's saying I'm going too fast. Alright, I have to wait to add all the friends. Give me one moment. No, you don't have to have a mic if you want to play. Are people joining? Who's this? I can't see the name. Oh no. Okay, people are joining the game. So at least that's working. Alright, I just added everyone. What is my name in game? It's DELTFO. Alright, so what are we doing here? We have... So, people are able to find the game. Okay. So, again, I asked people, does Fortnite run like a potato? It's not running too bad right now, but I do feel like random stuttering. What? Oh! Are we building in this one? Okay. Let me see if I can do my build skills. Let me build this ramp real quick. Where's the ramp? How do you rotate this thing? Rotate R. I see people building up there. Oh, I'm gonna die! This is how bad I am at building in Fortnite. Alright, here we go. That's difficult. You're on East servers. Okay. This is free for all, right? So I can kill people. I wanted to play one without building because I'm bad. And this is such a small map. I gotta keep on adding people through Epic Games Launcher. I'm adding Monkey Meat, Atticus, Greg, Beta 4, Solid Rain 222. I just added y'all. Okay, but where is... Oh no! I just died. Okay, I limited myself from falling. Is there a audio mode to turn off music and sound effects? Let me see. Audio. Yeah, I don't know if Ozzy might have added me a long time ago when we were trying to play something else. Alright, so we are getting a few people in here. Let me check the settings so I can turn the audio on. Audio. Main, is there a streaming thing? Output device, chat. License audio, mute all. Okay. So I think that's all I need to do. So now I can turn my Fortnite volume up. So I can actually hear gunshots. There we go. You all should be able to hear that as well. Wait, are we in a party? Oh wow, we've got quite a few people actually joined in on this. Okay. Mouse button 4. I have no idea what I'm doing. We should have picked a mode that does not have building. Wait, why are people not killing each other? Alright, I might have to go to a different game mode. So, because this one seems weird. I don't know. This is a player-made one, right? What's the code for the game? Is there a code? Do they show? How do I find the code for it? How are people joining me? This is how little I know about Fortnite. I'm sorry I eliminated you. I don't know what I'm doing. This game mode is weird. That was OzTalks hardware that I added to my friends list. I gotta keep on checking the Epic Games launcher because people are still adding. So, okay, so I think we're good. Hey, see you, Philip. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Oh, trying to figure this out. It's Nate. We didn't do What's up, Nate? We didn't do a ton of deal hunting. We mostly just tried to find 30-50 stuff, as well as looked up random prices of graphics cards. Right now, the only thing that's like really hard to find are the graphics cards, so we just had a small discussion about that, but there wasn't a ton of it. We looked at EDAB stock the usual. There's nothing. Look up no building Fortnite map code on Fortnite. Okay, so I'm gonna actually leave this game real quick. So what is it? Leave creative. So I'm gonna remake no building. Hopefully I can easily search for that. Add you. I need to add Vladimir. Why is Epic Games Launcher not adding NX Bearer? Alright. Wow, look at this big party. So we're gonna change. Can you search for games? Island code, create. So I'm gonna discover no build Zone Wars. They have driving stuff, exploration, 1v1, team deathmatch. We might have to do team deathmatch with no building. I have to Google this. No build mode. Is there a quick way to find no build modes? Oh, here's a code. Okay. Yeah. Is it, you put in the island code, right? 1v1 deathmatch, no building, max 16 players. Okay, I don't think we have 16, so we should be fine. Alright, I'm joining it. So I'm gonna pin that build code, for now. Oh crap. So we're gonna try Aussies, and if that doesn't work, we can try Drenix's. Alright. This has building. Also, this 1v1, how does this work with all of us here? Does it put us into small different groups? Can a card go out of stock if I throw it in my cart first? Yeah, it can go. Actually, it depends. Some. Okay, so how does this work? So with regards to we join a public game. Yeah, it looks like it. See, I'm getting directions from everybody. I just put in the island code. I thought I had it set to private mode. So what am I doing wrong? With regards to putting in the cart, a lot of websites do allow you to put it into a cart and then save it for like 10, 15, 20 minutes. Oh, jeez. I just got killed. If there's a more efficient way of doing these games, let me know. People were telling me to join Aussie's game, which is supposed to be deathmatch, no builds, but this doesn't seem to be that, so I don't know. Yeah, if you happen to catch a card in stock, there are some sellers who would give you a little bit of time to buy it without, you know, reserving it for someone else. Oh, okay, pilot, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna leave again. Sorry guys, I'm noobing this up because I'm that inexperienced with Fortnite, but we're gonna get it right this time. Put the island code, go to private. Got it. Wow, look at all these people. This is like the most we've had gaming. Do people really like Fortnite? Okay, so we're gonna do creative. I'm gonna go to island code. I put this island code in. And then what? Where? See, I'm not seeing anything that says make it private. I'm down to check out Prop Hunt. I'm in... How do you even check what server you're in? Does it tell you? NA West. I'm in NA West. Sorry. But, so I'm in creative. There's... Where does it say to make a private match? I can join... Yeah, people are joining the party. I'm adding more people still. Actually, let me pop this off to the side so I can actually see it. But yeah, what am I doing wrong? After I click play, okay, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna hit enter. I'm gonna hit play. And then I change this? Nope, that's not it. So I hit play. I can't do a private game for some reason. Is it because we have more than 16 people? No, we only have 15 according to this. I can't do a private game. Y'all are seeing this, right? Like, it's grayed out for me right here. So let me know what that's about before I try to join. It's private. Oh, it is private now? Okay. Got it. So now we should be good. Alright, I think we're good now. This is supposed to be 1v1 deathmatch, no building. Okay. We hit a roadblock. The game you're trying to join already ended. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try Drenix's next. Wait, I thought Drenix put a code in. Yeah, Drenix, I accepted your friend request. So it looks like we're full. We have 16 people here. So I'm gonna put in the island code again. I'm gonna play. It's in private mode. I'm gonna join this one. Yeah, Drenix, I just accepted. It should have popped up on screen. I see you right here. I think in my friends list. Let me see. Yeah, Drenix M. I have you in here. Okay. What is... Did this work? We're in round 6. So you're saying go into creative and not use that code. I got another ZTT. Is that Zach? Do we have Zach in the house? ZTT Elite. It's either Zach or a big fan of Zach. Yeah, what's going on here? Yeah, okay. So give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure this out. Leave creative. Just leave the party and start over, you say. Okay. I'm gonna leave the party. I'm gonna make a private match, then y'all join. How do you leave party? Party up. How do I leave this party? Why is everything not intuitive? Where is the leave party? Nope, it's not there, friends. Recent players? Nope. This is fun. I like this. Oh, yeah, so how do I leave the party? Anyone know? How is there not something that can quickly let me leave? Clicking on myself does not do anything. What sound interface do you use? What do you mean by that? I don't use any specific sound interface. I use the back of the motherboard. I plug like my speakers into the IO there. Hit escape and hit red at the bottom. Leave. Okay, leave party. Thanks. Okay. So there's nobody in the party right now. I'm gonna put in that same game island code. We're gonna play this, and we're gonna make it a private game. No. Okay, so it's public game here, private game here. So we have a private game. So people are joining. I'll give a moment because we had like 16 people earlier, which I am surprised. We have the most amount of people interested in playing Fortnite out of all the games we played so far. Even Crab Game didn't have this many people. So I guess I can't ever remove Fortnite from my benchmarking because so many people actually play it and probably care about the numbers. Alright. So, let me check to make sure I have everybody added still. What is the max party size 16, by the way? So does that mean if this became bigger, I would have to just do an island code and then people would have to join that way and not be a part of the party? Is that how that works? Alright, so we have 16 full. Let's ready up private game. Oh yeah, my username. I should put that in okay. Everyone needs to ready up, please. We got a couple of unreadies we got one last person who's not ready. Is there any way for me to check who that is? Yeah, ZTT Elite. I added you. Who's this last person who's not ready? There should be a thing where it's like, if a majority of people are ready, it just starts. Nose hair? How can I find them from the party list? Party members, nose hair. We're gonna ready up again, and if you don't ready, then there we go. Everyone's ready now. So this is supposed to be 1v1 deathmatch, no building. Can anyone explain to me why people were still building in this no building deathmatch? What do we do? Q, support a creator. What does that mean? Do we go through these portals? Oh my goodness. Is this just a waiting zone? Or, oh yeah, waiting for players. 16 out of 16. Auto starting. No, don't kick me. You redid. Yeah, I think we're good. What do we do? Wait, is this free for all? What's going on? I thought we were teams. Okay, shotgun's probably gonna be the best in here, right? What is this? Okay, so this is no building. Okay, so this is just kind of hectic, but it's pretty fun, actually. Okay, where? Alright, team. I need you to carry me to victory because obviously I suck at this game. I'm probably just speeding right now. But, yeah. I'm sure it could average out with... I probably have some pretty good people on my team. Yo, 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 chill. Okay. I'm just jumping and shooting, jumping and shooting. How can you take like 3 shotgun blasts to the face? What is this? What? Yeah, I don't know what's going on either, but this is what the viewer suggested, or someone suggested. So I just put this game mode on. I think I should turn down the volume. Don't kill me while I change the volume. It looks like it's a little loud. There we go. That should be better. Wait, I have no gun. Why do I have no gun? Why did they put me in here with no gun? Did I die too many times? Now I just have this freaking pickaxe. Do they stop giving guns after a while? Take this. Alright, I think I need to pick up guns from the main room maybe. Oh, here they are. Oh, there they are. Where's the shotgun? That's like the only thing I could probably use and be decent at. Okay, is there a game mode that has a slightly bigger map than this? So that we're not all just like instantly dying when we spawn in. Yo, Vlad, let me add you. Give me 1 second. Alright, Brad, GG plays. I'm adding as they come. So if I didn't add you yet, it's because I didn't see your game invite or your invite to be a friend. Alright, so we got this working. We know that Fortnite works. Let me turn down the volume more because I feel like it's still very loud. He's just... oh. Hey, see ya, Dusty. So... yeah. Is there any other island code that we should use that's a little bit more space than this? What is the score? The team that... wait, is my team even on here? Why is my name not on the list? Is it only showing the top 2 teams? Wait, who's on my team? Beta, Nosehair. Yeah, I don't even see the team on there. Yeah, can you find a better map for the amount of people we have? This is, this was interesting, but I think this is too small for the amount of people we have. Is there any modes like... okay, I'm gonna leave this as we try to find a different game. It's BO2 Nuketown gun game. I mean, I'm down to try whatever. What is prop hunt? I'm down for like other games as well. Oh, prop hunt, this one? 50 players max adventure. What is this? Yeah, Nate. Right now I'm playing a lot of Halo Infinite. That's probably my main game. I'm not really into Call of Duty, unfortunately. I haven't been into it since the original Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4. But yeah, let's see. If you go to creative, you can load it. Okay, so go to creative. Wait, where's creative at? I'm trying to go to creative. Where is it? Hey, Brayden. Thanks for playing. Sorry this wasn't like as streamlined as the previous ones. It's just because I have no idea how Fortnite works, basically. So, but it seems like a lot of people do play it. How do I go to creative? Like, how do I change the mode to creative? I could have sworn I've seen it before. Scroll up, like here. Okay, I'm as scrolled up as I can be. I see Battle Lab, but that's not creative, is it? All the way up and to the right. Okay, so I'm all... Like, I feel like all the way up and then to the right. Here's solo. Oh, this one right here? This thing? No. I'm all the way up and I'm looking to the right. This is the only thing. Second row, go to the right. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Okay. So you're saying join into this game? Like, press join right here. Let me make sure everyone... Okay, everyone's added. Once you say to hit join, once I see that in chat, which there is a little bit delay in the stream, I'm not just slow. There's also a stream delay between when you hear what I'm saying in chat too. So I think I'm supposed to hit join, but let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, can people join at any time too? Like, they don't have to be there. Oh, hey, what is this? Do we have to remake a party? Is it always messed up like this? Like, does it not realize we wanted to redo? Is there a way to go to the hub? I could have sworn there was. Back to the hub. Why is that not working? Yeah, maybe I should just try one of the game modes because this clearly is not working as we aren't... maybe it is. Let's see. Someone just loaded something. That's because people were still in the game. I mean, has everyone left the game yet? Hey, what's up, Madness Rising? Welcome to the stream. This is like a pretty hectic stream because I'm gonna go back into creative unless someone tells me otherwise. I'm reading chat like as fast as I can because I feel like this is a lot of downtime. Fortnite is not as easy to do a group game as I thought it was gonna be because one, I don't know the menus, but two, it's like remembering the other game modes when we leave and try to make a new one. We should play the world's biggest Uno game one stream. What is the... In what? Does Fortnite have a Uno mode that people have made? Or you mean some other way? Uno sounds pretty fun. As like a whole stream. Card games in general sound pretty fun like as a whole stream. Everyone needs to ready now. Okay. Ready up, ready up, ready up. Oh, this is kind of painful because it does require the coordination of a ton of people, including myself. So it's like... Even one person can kind of ruin it, right? Because I don't know if people went to the bathroom and got food right now. But if they're in the party and they're not readied up, which people are readying up, so that's nice. Ready up. If you're watching this from down the hall, ready up, people. GTA needs to make a graphics card heist. That would be pretty funny and relatable to the times. They should make a graphics card heist in GTA, like the one that actually happened in real life when that semi-truck full of graphics card got like raided or whatever happened. All right, who's not ready? Is it how do I check this? Nose hair splitter is not ready. How do I kick? People are joining the party? Oh my goodness. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Like, I'm ready. We're gonna end up getting like one game because I gotta do dinner soon. Next time, I will have game codes ready to go. And people are just gonna have to join me because we cannot be sitting. Man, who's not ready? Classified 101. Can you please ready up? If you lock the party, people can't join. Is that through this menu here? Okay, we're starting. Hopefully this works. Okay, so what do we do now? Who's the leader person who's gonna do something? Which person was calling the shots? Or can you load the game and it will put us all into it? Or do we have to like run into one of these things? Can we chat in Fortnite? Is there like a chat function? Oh my god, there's no chatting? What's up, Vlad? You have to pick a map. Yeah, I know I gotta pick a map, but someone said they were gonna load something, didn't they? Who said they were gonna go into creative? Someone said they were gonna go to creative and load up a map. Oh my goodness, this is all over the place. Alright, do something that looks fun. Okay. I'm just gonna pick something, everyone follow me. Easy noob run. That sounds like me. We're gonna do easy noob run unless this sucks. Noob death run, alright. I can't hear the voice chat. So now everyone has to ready again. Oh my. Alright, we're gonna do this next week. And it's gonna be way smoother, I promise you guys. There's a learning process to this. Thank you for sticking around though. I do appreciate it. Because I'm frustrated at this. I could probably tell other people are probably frustrated too. Especially if you're more well versed in the game. A noob trying to run this thing. What is the number pinned to the chat? Oh, I need to unpin that because that's not active anymore. That was the Fortnite room. Alright, who's not readying up? Is it not telling us who? Is this what's gonna happen every time if people don't ready up? Like it just doesn't go anywhere? Because this is gonna be a big problem because there will always be trolls trying to ruin the experience, so... Right? Like, we're at 12 out of 13. I can't see who's not readying up from this party menu. It just says everyone's in-game. Ready up. Oh no, Nate, I need to set up the specs command. I'm just, like, not totally up to speed when it comes to all the streaming functions and stuff. I'll have to look at the stream bot command. But what other commands would you like to see other than specs? Let me know. Like, specs was one of them. Maybe frequently asked questions, FAQ. Let me know what other commands you've seen in other streams that would be helpful to have. And I'll do that. So, are we not gonna play... Will we ever get a no wife face reveal? I don't know. It would probably have to be a big event for that face reveal to happen. So, we'll see. Latest video? Okay, got it. Follow me. I don't think they're going to ready. Where's Pure Rain? Where are you at? Is this Pure Rain? Who's Pure Rain? Why can't I see the name of people? Hey, the ready check finished. Finally. Solid Rain. Yeah, I can't see names above people's heads for some reason. Where did they go? Did I press a button that turned them off? Alright, this is Noob Run. I don't even know what that means. But it's made for noobs, so I should be able to do decently well, right? Okay, so what do? Open this, and we just run? Do we start the timer? Do we hit it? What do we do? Are these... I don't... Okay. So we're just running through. People aren't even getting damaged? Aren't these spikes? Why is nobody getting damaged? Oh, this is just practice. That's not the real run. Alright, so now we're going. Oh, so... Okay, I'm starting the timer. I'm guessing... Wait, I thought I just saw darts shoot through this. There we go. Okay. I'm not good. Oh, jeez. Okay, I just gotta be patient. Are you kidding me? I'm not last place, am I? No, there's some people back there. Okay. What is the timing on this? Hello? Why are you not shooting now? As soon as I step on it, you're gonna shoot. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Does it only act... Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. What is up with the timing of this thing? Okay. And where are these green circles? Is that just a respawn spot? Step on, then step off, so it is again. Well, I mean... I'm stepping on and off as fast as I can. There we go. Got that. And then what about this one? Nope. Yeah. Well, it's not just dodging the holes in the ground. Even if I'm not on the spikes, it kills me, so... So I gotta step on, then off? Okay, I gotta watch somebody, because apparently... How did he get through? The spikes was on him, or her. Them. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna follow this person. Okay, the spikes just went up. I should be good. No, I'm not good. What is this? You gotta bait it. Okay, so you gotta bait it like this. I see. And then I get hit on the next one. Drenix is... Oh, jeez! Drenix is coming to show me. Alright, when they say... Okay, so you gotta do it like this. So you gotta go like this. I got... I don't got it. Okay, you gotta bait. This is bad. Why did I pick this game? I'm getting through. Got it. Bait is key to death runs. Now I know. But the thing is, you can't turn, like, when you just inch towards it, it's not... Here, you gotta go, like, sideways like that. There we go. There we go. Alright. I got this. It only took me, you know, 5 whole minutes. Why is this thing not baiting? There we go. We're good. Thank you. Alright, is this one just basic jumping? It looks like it. Nope! Why did I just fall? Sorry. This must be painfully frustrating to watch. Oh, we both just died. Wait, where is that thing flipping down? No. This one we can make it through. Okay. What are we doing? We're crouching? What's the crouch? Oh my, did I just kill us? What do? We crouch here? Alright. Oh no! I jumped. I swear I did. Alright, we're good. We're good. Now we just jump in between here? Oh, it doesn't even matter. Okay. What are we trying to do? What is going on here? Why? That guy can't jump that far. Okay. We're trying to stay on top of the hay bales, it looks like. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I touched that thing! Why? And why is my guy not jumping with the running start? Oh my goodness. Jeez, I swear this dude has like no acceleration in the first and now I'm jumping too far? You gotta be kidding me. Do not jump too far. Jump on this thing and jump through her. Thank you for everyone being so patient for helping me out, helping an actual noob out on this. Okay, we got this. Now we bait it. Boom. Bait. Let's go. Let's go. See, I got this. Right? Everyone is just like way ahead. How did... See, they're just running through with no bait and they're fine? What is this? Am I going crazy here? Like, I swear, I just see people running through this without baiting it and they're just fine. Huge L. How do you chat? Oh wait, you can't. That's just Fortnite's message. I'm trying to bait this right here. Okay. Bait, let's go. I think it's because other people have messed up the bait. Yeah, it's because other people messed it up. And there's like a cooldown period. You'd rather do... Oh, we gotta build? Or who's building? Nobody. Okay. Now we jump. How do you bait this thing? Alright. Explain to me this, people. How did you just not get shot? Nope, that's not happening. Yeah, there's a time after the trap goes off. So that much I figured. Is there something down here that we're waiting to bait too? Okay, that person just went. It went and I couldn't make the jump. Okay, it just went. Now if I stand here, I should be fine. It should be fine. Baited. Okay, I made it to the next checkpoint. Then on the edge, then goes to the back edge. What just happened? I didn't even see what just happened. How did he boost like that? Nope, that didn't do it. I'm 6 minutes into this. This must be painful to watch. How do you... I'm on the edge. Isn't that what he did to jump? Okay, I gotta watch him again. My boy Drenix M helping me out. Or Mr. Monkey Meat. Oh wait, no, he's over there. So you just run and jump? Nope, that didn't do it. Just walk sideways, walk off. Oh, okay. Oh! Into the trap. Okay, we got that. Bam. We got this. So now, how do we bait this thing? You just go? No! Or you just wait for other people to mess up. Oh no! They're reloaded. Okay, I made that one. So bait. Let's go. Hey, I made it. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. Boost. No, get to the circle before you die. It's your checkpoint. Okay, you gotta go to the circle. Thank you for the heads up. Oh, no. Sorry, yes, sorry, Subdynamic. Like, all the people's tips in chat, I'm not, or you guys are giving it like maybe 15 seconds after because of stream delay. Which I thought I took my stream delay down. Okay, maybe it's more like 5 seconds, but yeah. So sorry if it takes me a while to incorporate your tips because there's a delay between stream and chat. So you don't see me messing up. You don't see me messing up until after it already had happened for some time. Jeez. This is... Now I will know not to pick a noob run. I thought this was just gonna be like Crash Bandicoot style where you just running, evading stuff. I didn't know it was like this pinpoint accuracy, jumping across freaking Kung Fu Panda style posts. Alright. Wait, what? Someone's just running through? What am I doing if he's just running through? What, I can just run through? Huh. Interesting. I see Drenix coming back to help me out. Thank you. Okay, we got this. So this is the same thing. Oh no, we just gotta go. Oh no, we just gotta... Okay. So we gotta set off these traps. And then we go, and we go, and we set... Do we jump onto these colorful things? How do we do this? Okay, that set that one off. And then what? Oh, people are touching the thing and dying. Whoever that is, they seem to... Am I going crazy here, or is this like very difficult for a noob run? A supposed noob run. Alright, it's about to be 7:30. We've been on stream for almost 2.5 hours. When I get to the end of this, I'm gonna have to call it. And then go have dinner with my wife. Hopefully she still talks to me because the stream is running late. And she's probably watching right now, just waiting. Like this guy playing video games while I slave over a hot stove. So what is the trick to this one? Because it seems... Like, can I die if I'm in the middle here? Yep, apparently I can. This is... Yeah, next time we're just gonna play, like, team deathmatch. You play this game all the time? Yeah. Like, is this supposed to be this difficult for a first timer? Or do I just suck? I will accept the fact that I suck at Fortnite. I was in the center too. Why didn't that person die? I was standing right next to them. Alright, do you guys stand... Oh my gosh. Your wife would eat without me and be passive aggressive the rest of the night? Melissa does that sometimes too. Rightly so, because, you know, she's hungry. And the stream has been going for this long. I don't think I'm gonna get this by the end of it. I don't know. What's for dinner tonight? We're doing hot links. So hot dogs with hot links with like cheese, peppers, onions. So like fancy hot dogs essentially. And maybe tater tots with them. What am I doing wrong? You can do custom lobbies in Warzone as well. Oh, can I? I will do Call of Duty Warzone even though it's a huge game. Okay, Banana, Mr. Nose Hair Splitter, I'm following you. So whatever you do, I'ma do, okay? Somehow you made it further than me. Alright, if I don't get this on the next, like, 3 tries, I'm done. How is this person... Oh, okay, there we go. But then I land here, and what am I supposed to do? Are you supposed to use other people's demise to get through this? This is literally impossible, but okay. Last try. No, not this one. I need to at least get to the next one before it's the last try. Okay. So there it is. It's a bait the trap. Then you gotta jump to the middle of the other trap. I mean, I'm trying to. Like the middle or like the lines. I swear, that's what I'm doing. So you're saying the middle of the other trap, like this one? Am I safe here? I can't even tell. No, I'm not safe there. So not that middle, apparently. Jump and go. I know, I'm trying. It's not as easy to get to the other middle as what everyone seems to be saying. Like, okay, I'm in the middle. Somehow, I didn't die there. But now I go to the middle. Oh my god, I should have baited. What am I doing? I almost made it. I can do this. And I'm sorry this is frustrating to watch. But, so then I bait. And I die. Why do I die on the bait? I can't with this game. Okay, yes, this person cleared the way. Let me get to the center. Alright, that's it. I'm calling it. I gotta go eat dinner. It's a hard map, but apparently it was called Noob Run. I can't chat, so I can't say thank you to everyone who's in the game, but I gotta leave the creative game now. Well, that was frustrating. Just everything about the Fortnite room creation was more frustrating than Crab Game, GTA, and Halo. But I think I kind of got the hang of it. Next week it should be smoother. So thank you for everyone who did stick around. First of all, watching the end of the stream if you're not playing. And people who did play, thank you for sticking around and helping me out as much as possible. I really do appreciate it. It was fun, but it was frustratingly fun. Next week, we'll get it. We'll get it down better next time. But, yeah. I want to thank everyone for coming to the stream. Thank you for sticking around this long. The video coming this week should be a pretty fun one. I'm messing with an older Optiplex build. So, yeah, we're revisiting the Optiplex Meta PC. So that should be out this weekend. Other than that though, we'll try Fortnite again next week on stream. I'll finish putting the second rack up and I'll post pictures on social media and stuff other than that. But with that said, I hope everyone has a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a great rest of your week and upcoming weekend. And yeah, I will see you in the next video and or stream. Have a good night and